Yeah, well, this is Kim Tamumbing, and she was with Gorman, and then because of her immense talent and winning personality, she got headhunted over to Parsec Education. But she's going to tell a little tale about some of the stuff we did over at Gorman.
Yeah, so for Gorman, we had a need for students for the enrollment process to be a little smoother, a little more straightforward, easier for students and parents to navigate. And so it was fantastic. We got to partner with Jacob and his team and build this process that from beginning to end moved smoothly, had automation inside of it, made it easier for my staff and the manpower that we had to actually accommodate and handle a few hundred students registering every 2 weeks. And so it was fantastic. Beautiful process. The process of building it was nice and organized and easy to do. And then the actual implementation process, there was lots of training and support and help when something, accidentally went the wrong way or we needed to fix it because now we had feedback from parents. And that kind of flow and flexibility is really hard to find, but super amazing when you get it from a company.
All right, this is Alana with Golden Eagle Charter School. We do a number of things with Golden Eagle. So let's kind of talk a little bit first in the productivity framework, how you guys have utilized our audit compliance tracking software, ACTS, and then what we're excited about doing with the parent portal and the gradebook.
So the ACTS has been great for getting electronic work samples. We used to have a system where we had paper work samples that teachers would have to compile at the end of every learning period, and we had labels to affix, and they basically had to wait till the end of the period to organize all their samples and attach it physically to the learning plan. Now with the electronic system, they can collect work samples as they go and upload them. So when it comes to the reporting deadline, all they have to do is check to see what's missing and fill in those last few ones. I think that's probably my favorite part of the
Awesome. Here's Dennis Denoya with Mr. D Math. We've been doing some work together. We have been working mainly so far in the Entreport environment, which is our all-in-one CRM platform. Allows us to do a lot of cool stuff with databases and websites and pages and payments. And so Dennis, tell us a little bit about what are some of the priorities that we've had and implemented first, and then what's to come?
Well, okay, so one, we needed to relaunch our website, and so it's all built inside of Entreport, and we're also working with replacing our current how we interact with customers in our management system of sending emails and following up. And what we haven't had is we never had everything in one place. And Entreport's doing that. And we're getting ready now to interact and use our recurring payment system that we have on another separate site. And we're going to be able to do all that through Entreport as well. So working with Jacob has been just a blessing because what happens is they know what they're doing, right? And they're working with a software system that's state of the art. So that's it, man. We love it at Mr. D Math.
That's excellent. Yeah. So Tristan, where do you work?
So I work at Golden Eagle Charter School.
Teacher at Golden Eagle.
Yeah, in Northern California. So we really appreciate RBSign because our school is geographically really spread out, and so it's really nice to be able to send a digital document for parents to sign when you need something really quick. It's difficult to get that wet signature sometimes. So.
Yeah, this is Melanie and Gabby with Right at Home, and we've worked on a few projects together, but we're working on the big dog right now, the Wahoos project. Can you guys tell us a little bit about that, what business problems we're trying to solve, and what the process has been like building the software together?
The business problem we're trying to solve is creating an e-commerce platform that goes from our marketing website into our learning management system, which is Canvas. And there's nothing on the market like that right now. And for us, and Gabby in particular, it has required a lot of manual data entry and did not really have the robust reporting that we need as a result.
Working with the team has been very easy. They've listened to all of our requests, and even as we come up with new things that we want to add into this program that they're building for us, they are happy to accommodate, and our meetings with them have just made us very excited to actually have this to work with. I think it's going to make our job much easier. It's going to make it great for our customers. So we're just really excited to see the finished product.
Jennifer Tan with IEM, Innovative Education Management. Jennifer, tell us a little bit about your experience with working with R&B and some of the software that we've built for you all.
Absolutely. So as an education specialist, my students use it, my families use it for attendance, and I have to say it has streamlined our process so beautifully. It saves me a lot of time, and it's so easy for parents to be able to go in, take attendance. It's brilliant.
That's awesome. What we got started with, we met last year in San Diego on the boat, and we just got started with some managed WordPress hosting for the website.
Yep.
We did also like a live chatbot rollout.
Yep. Live chat and a chatbot on the website, which is fantastic when you have parents asking the same question 400 times. The bot can easily answer that question, alleviate some of that pressure from your staff, and still give the parents the answers that they need in a timely manner.
Yep. So sorry to lose Kim at Gorman, but we're enjoying the rest of the team over there. Thank you, Kim.
Thank you.
Awesome. So we've been meeting recently, and we're looking to meet up again soon to talk about what we want to try to accomplish with the gradebook. What's the pain point there, and what are we hopeful we can solve?
With AB 130, when we had to sort of shift the way we were documenting student learning with the shift to grade books, we have teachers currently tracking student work in a variety of different ways. So we had to quickly cobble something together that we would be able to produce for the audit. And we're still kind of working through this clunky system that we have where everything's in kind of different places. So after looking at the demo of the gradebook software, I'm excited to bring it all back together with the attendance, the daily engagement, and the tracking of student assignments and assessments.
That's excellent.
And then my other job is I'm an administrator, and I oversee the field trips and engagement opportunities for our families. And so if a family wants to go on a field trip, let's say, they sign in through the portal, super easy to do. Let's say we have a field trip that's really popular. There's a way that they go in, we do a lottery, and we're able to figure out who gets to go, and then who signs the forms, and then we get a printout. We know exactly who's going to go on that field trip. So it's really streamlined our processes as an organization. And also, again, as a parent can go in the portal and they can see, I have this field trip that I'm going to, and here's the information, here's what I've signed. Again, it's brilliant.
And on the marketing front, I know Golden Eagle Charter School was like one of the first school websites that we built out and became an important template for us. What else we get into? I think we do the customer feedback or family feedback system with you guys, and some local SEO, managing your Google business listing and the rest of that. Excellent. Cool. Thank you, Alana. We'll talk to you more soon. That's excellent. I'm also super curious and excited with all of the cool AI stuff you're doing. And I think what I want to emphasize there is like why it's so important to start to centralize and connect data, because once you do, these amazing like AI tools that are coming out have more that they can actually work with and do for you. So tell them what you got cooking over on your learning management side right now.
Yeah, so we're actually working with a content creator. And here's what's really great about it, because people get a little bit nervous about AI, right? So think of it like there's AI and there's HI, right? And the AI is creating the content. Your HI, that's your human intelligence, right? We're not replacing that. What we're doing is we're able to take a lot of content, get the content on, and then we can create our own version of that, do our branding with it. So we're putting in our own videos and some of the things to go with the content. So we're able to dive into course areas that have been where we haven't necessarily been able to get to before. So we're able to add new things. We can go back to our customers and say, hey, what would you like to see from us? They can let us know, and we can build it, and then we can get it out for people. But what we're seeing so far with what AI is doing, get involved now because it is moving so quickly. I've never seen technology that is evolving so fast. And so like we hear one thing where it's like, hey, you can do these voiceovers into your content. And I heard that about 6 weeks ago. So today I did it for the first time. And I could be an Australian guy, I could be somebody from the UK, or I could be an American guy, male, female, it didn't matter, right? But it's now reading our content for us. And what we know is coming is that they're going to synthesize my voice, and I can turn around and have my voice be the AI reader and do what? And change all the dialects as well. So it's pretty amazing. So get involved if you have an opportunity, because that's what's coming. And it's really cool.
Yeah, that's the spirit and adoption we're into. Thank you, Dennis.